What's going on, world? It's your boy Steve Dab 317 back with another reaction video. This is going to be a different style reaction, as you can already see from the screen I've got pulled up. This was actually one of the basketball games of my my youngest brother, my younger sibling. And you know, he kind of went off. I watched this live like a month ago. I figured I'll give it some time and go ahead and drop a reaction video to it. So with no further ado, I'm gonna jump right into it. Before any of y'all haters get down in the comments, I am not at all saying the other team is great. I mean, you can look at the score now starting the fourth quarter, 57-36. I'm only gonna show the fourth quarter. He did good the entire game, but this is when he kind of turned up a bit, and I'm proud of him. So here goes. There we go. Or not.
Center shot. I'll get that name down by the end of the year. All right, Deuce has got the ball. He gets it back.
All right, let me make sure I got my controls together. So that's him right there with the ball. Number 22. Deal with the quality. It's not the best in the world, but you know, it's all we got, so we're going to work with it.
Dylan calls the play. Litz has the ball. Over to Simperstop in the corner. Back to Dylan. Dylan to Deuce.
He thought about it. He definitely thought about it.
Deuce back to Thornton. Thornton fakes the three-pointer, gets it to Brown. Deuce's three-pointer's on the way. It's no good. Long rebound comes back out to Thornton, and he'll set it back up again. Thornton gets to Litz, gets it to Deuce in the corner. They try to trap Deuce. He gets it back to Thornton. Thornton tries to feed Litz down underneath. The pass gets stolen away. .44's jump shot's on the way. It's up and out. And the ball's going to go out of bounds to Northwest Warriors. Litz has it down on the right-hand side. He tries to feed the post. He gets it to Matthew Brown, who gets swarmed. So they kick it back out to Thornton for a three-pointer on the way. Dylan sinks another three-pointer.
Notice the commentator, notice he said another. Like I said, he had a good game, but in this quarter, you know what I mean, he stepped his game up to another level. So
30 again tries to take it on his shoulders to do something offensively for Wabash Valley. His shot's no good. They kick it back out to Five. Five's three-pointers off the back of the iron. And Deuce Manuel comes up with the ball. Deuce drives down the court. He gets it to Simpsot. Long three-pointer by Dylan Thornton on the way. Dylan sinks another one.
Yada.
30 quickly brings it up the court. His finger roll is no good. We get it quickly up the court. Back to Dylan Thornton, who passes it off to Deuce. Deuce's shot goes off the back of the iron. He gets his own rebound. Back to Thornton. Another three-pointer.
Now listen. And I don't hoop like that, but they coach should have already been on top of making some adjustment, making some changes. I think my man's right here at the on the side of the screen is signaling for timeout. I can't remember. Like I said, it's been a month, a little bit over a month ago. So
Dylan sinks his third one in a row. Timeout, Wabash Valley. The Warriors jump their lead up to 30 with 6 minutes to go in the fourth quarter.
Let me see. Hopefully this works the way I intended to. I'm trying to mute the audio from that so I can chat a little bit. But basically came out three-pointers in a row. That should have been a flag for the other coach to call the timeout, hopefully to make some adjustments. One thing I will say is, like, I'm not going to fast forward through this timeout. I don't know, is this a third? I don't know the duration of it. Anyways, I'm not going to fast forward through it because, like, the controls on this save video, they're not the same as the controls I use on YouTube. And what I don't want to do is find myself going back and forth. So anyways, really quick, while they're having this timeout, listen. I know I've said this before, I think in my last video, but I definitely miss each and every one of you all. I've got some big plans. I've got some well, relatively big, I should say, things coming down the pipe, some things I'm working on. I'm kind of on the fence about sharing that with each and every one of you. I'm torn because sometimes, like, I feel like I don't want to be that person who constantly talks about something, but then doesn't actually, you know, make it come to fruition. So I just like to be about it. You know what I mean? When I get to where I'm trying to get to, just go ahead and show, hey, you know what I mean? I did that. So I don't know. I'm going to think about it a little bit more. Let's get this audio back in, though.
And Wabash Valley brings it up the court. .45 tries to make something happen. He can't find it. He tries to feed a cutter. Number 44 going down the post. Sempersot steals the ball away. He almost throws the ball out of bounds, but Litz is there to save it. Saves it back into Matthew.
Yo, real quick, is this guy? Man, they didn't pause it. Hold on. All right, so the guy who just brought the ball down the court, Matthew Light, and his game has evolved tremendously since when I first met him, he was shorter than I am. You know what I mean? And like over like the last 3 years, bro, he had like, I'll say at least over the last 4 years, he's probably grew, man, 18 inches or something. Ridiculous. You know, he shot way up and worked on polishing his game. So he'll probably have some highlight clips in here also. But yeah.
Shot is on the way. It's short. Matthews tries to save it in, but his foot was on the...
So listen real quick. So off of that last shot, one of the parents, and my little brother told me this after the game, one of the parents from the other team was out there like, air ball. It kept saying it. So he's like, all right, cool. I'm going to keep shooting in.
On the end line when he jumped out of bounds. Coach Brown has some words for Dylan saying that was not the shot we wanted.
Oh, yeah. I forgot his coach told him about it.
Long three-pointer on the way for 5. It goes down from the NBA land for number 5.
That was a nice three.
He gets his three-pointer to drop. The score is 39-66. Our Warriors are still up by 27. Deuce gets it over to Litz on the left-hand side, who finds Sempersot. Gets it down to Matthew Brown on the right. Sebastian now has it back out at the top. Gets it to Dylan. Dylan's three-pointer's on the way. Dylan takes the three-pointer of this period.
Stop ball!
5 tries another three-pointer. His goes in and out. Matthew Brown comes up with the rebound after Josh tips it. Matthew finds Sempersot. He tries to get it back to Brown and gets his pass stolen away in the lane. They get it back up the court. They have numbers, but they cannot get a transition basket to go down. Levin's shot is short. And Dylan jumps up, tips the ball to Deuce, the rebound, and Deuce brings it up. Sempersot's got it in the corner.
Thought about it. He got a nice shot on him, too.
He brings it back out to the top, to the circle, and he's going to slow things up a bit. Gets to Litz on the left, back to Sempersot. Back to Thornton in the corner. Thornton's three-pointer's on the way. He hits another one! Oh, my goodness.
Fortunate.
Dylan is on fire tonight. Long three-pointer on the way for 5. 5 answers. So we're getting into a three-point shooting duel between Dylan and number 5 for Wabash Valley. Litz is going to take the ball in. He drives the ball. He gets around his defender he freezes the defender with sort of a hesitation move and then goes up and in for the nice layup. 5 tries another three-pointer. It's off the mark. Josh Litz almost gets the rebound, but 11
I told him that too.
Other team comes up
lazy
with it.
At least.
5 gets the rebound. His jump shot's no good. Matthew Brown gets tips the ball out of bounds on the rebound. And now Joey Heaston's going to come in for Deuce. Score is now 74-42. Warriors with 3 minutes and 17 seconds to go.
That score is ridiculous.
In the game. Five tries another three-pointer. It's way off. Dylan comes up with the weak side rebound, and he brings it quickly up the court to Joey Heaston, and Joey brings the ball out and slows everything down. Joey gets to Matthew Brown on the left. He gets it back to Joey at the top.
Ooh, looked like he thought about it from out there.
Dylan tries another three-pointer. Nothing but air on that one. And
all right, so, and I didn't realize he had shot 2 air balls in this quarter. That might have been the one when the other parent started saying air ball. I don't know if we can hear it in the background, but
44 for the other team comes up with it. 5's going to try another three-pointer. It's in and out, and the ball gets tipped by Litz to Thornton. Thornton gets to Sempersot. Sempersot drives the lane. His floater goes up off the glass and in.
That kid who just drove, man, his basketball IQ is so incredibly high.
Bank shot.
So incredibly high.
From about 7 feet out. 2 minutes and 17 seconds to go. Three-pointer on the way for 45 for Wabash Valley goes down. So they get their three-pointers to finally start dropping in this final period of the game.
I got to get out that zone.
Dylan tries another one.
Yeah, I got to get out that zone.
Another three-pointer. And Coach Brown calls timeout.
Hey,
this might just happen.
I think this is what his coach was telling. I think this is what he went ahead and pulled him out the game. If I'm not
Dylan,
mistaken.
the best quarter of basketball he's played all year. Warriors up 79-45 with 2 minutes to go.
Like I said, this other team wasn't the greatest team. This is a bit of a slaughter. Look. I think Coach Brown getting on him. Like, man, chill out, man. Hold on, let me. Does he sit him down after this? Let me see.
Hey, tell Dylan not to use all his mojo up.
Nah, I'm assuming he didn't sit him. I mean, obviously he didn't sit him down, but I'm pretty sure Coach told him like. I'm pretty sure his coach told him to chill out.
Coming out of the timeout,
he was in the zone. He was
Benjamin,
feeling it,
Stahl, Houston, Litz, and Thornton. Under 2 minutes to go.
Come on, don't let up. Don't let up. Come on, work. Stop. Good hand. Help side. Good help, Ethan. Good help, Blitz. Good.
Good defense by the Warriors forces Wabash Valley, even though they get it in the paint, to drive it back out. Thornton steals the ball away. He gets it to Benjamin. And I guess they're going to say that Benjamin either rolled around while he was on the ground with the ball or he kicked it with his foot. But anyway, the ball goes back to Wabash Valley.
Cut off that lane.
Steal by Dylan. Dylan comes gets right in the passing lane, and he comes in for a nice finger roll layup on the steal in transition. 44 tries to feed 20 underneath. 20 can't handle the pass. And it goes out of bounds to the Northwest Warriors. Erdman's coming in for Thornton.
So listen, I think that's the end of his run here. I think his coach told him not to score anymore, and he did. I think that was pretty much. Hold on, let me see.
Knocked away, and the ball eventually get back out again. They just can't get anything going.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was it for him. He didn't come back in a quarter, but again, like I said, he had a good. I don't know, what about 20 points or something like that in the fourth quarter. I can't remember what he had on the game. I don't know. I don't even want to get the line. But anyways, like I said, I was proud of him. Real quick, and I want to give a quick message to all you basketball experts who's about to chime in the comments and say, well, they should have done this and should have done. Listen, I don't care, man. I don't care. You can take your commentary wherever you want. I guess you can put it down in the comments if you want to. It doesn't matter. If it's something negative, I'm just going to ignore it or delete it, one of the two. It depends on my mood when I see it. But I don't expect them to be absolute perfect team. But you know what I mean? I appreciate and I admire that he played at a higher level than I've seen him play before. You know what I mean? So I'm proud of him for that. So I wanted to do a reaction video for him. One, because with me putting it on my channel, it'll be there. It'll be something, he can go back and check out 20, 40, 50, 60 years from now. Maybe when I'm long gone, just something he can kind of watch or somebody else can watch and kind of smile and laugh about. But anyways, there it is. Not the highest definition clip, but look at it this way. I'm back on YouTube. Hopefully on a more consistent basis, but we'll see what happens. Anyways, thanks for tuning in. More reaction videos coming your way, whether it's to local sports, whether it's to... I don't know about professional sports. I still don't watch a whole lot. I need to do a follow-up with Ja Morant or what? Ja Morant, whatever it is. Because even on the one video I did of him reacting to his highlights, man, people in the comments just be like, yo, you need to check, you know what I'm saying? Just, you got to watch him in action. So I might sit down and watch a game at some point. But yeah, for now, I'm going to go ahead and cut this one short. Appreciate you for being here. Steve Dab 317. You know the place. You know the routine if you haven't already done so. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that bell notification. That way, when I do reaction videos, you'll get a notification and won't miss anymore. All right, I'm signing out. Peace.